It's time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Thursday, March the 23rd, 2023. Brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Memorial service for Chris Lindemann, 41 of Muleshoe, will be held this coming Saturday, March the 25th at 10 a.m. in the morning in Albuquerque at the New Song Christian Fellowship, 6013 Paradise Boulevard, Northwest, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87114, with Pastor Jerry Johnson officiating. Chris died on Monday, March the 13th in Muleshoe. He was born March 15th, 1981 in Gardenia, California to Jeffrey and Cheryl Ann Johnson Lindemann. He married Jamie Baker Lindemann in Albuquerque on October the 1st, 2011. They had one son, Samuel Christopher, age 6. Chris loved people. He never met a stranger. He received his bachelor's and master's degree from Eastern New Mexico University and was currently working on his PhD from the University of Cumberland. In his spare time, Chris was a private pilot, an avid ham radio operator, a seasoned duck hunter, and a well-known jokester. His calling in life was to serve the Lord and to serve others. He loved to learn, tinker, build things, and work on computers. Many considered him brilliant. He loved being a part of the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts with Samuel. He was a member of the New Song Christian Fellowship Church in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He loved the Lord, and his biggest joy was being a father to Samuel. Chris is preceded in death by his grandparents. He is survived by the love of his life, Jamie, one son, Samuel Christopher of Muleshoe, a mother and father, Jeffrey and Cheryl Ann Lindemann of Muleshoe, a brother, Jeffrey II, and his wife, Amy of Rio Rancho, New Mexico, his father-in-law, William Baker, and his wife, Sherry, and mother-in-law, Denise Baker, and her wife, Patty Stewart. The family suggests memorials be sent to in Christopher's name to Eastern New Mexico University at 1500 South Avenue K, Portales, New Mexico, 88130. And repeating, memorial service for Christopher Lindemann, 41 of Muleshoe, is set for this Saturday, March the 25th at 10 in the morning in Portales at in Albuquerque at the New Song Christian Fellowship, 6013 Paradise Boulevard, Northwest, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87114, with Pastor Jerry Johnson officiating. Please keep the family of Chris Lindemann on your prayer list today. Well, it's time now for our weather forecast. Here on Channel 6, we are looking for a sponsor for our weather program. If you are interested, your business, your organization, your church, call us here on my cell at 806-566-5881, and I can talk with you about how to put a great package together for you to sponsor our weather forecast. Well, it is dry. It's been some pretty nice days, not too crazy windy, but very warm in the 70s here in the Muleshoe area over the past couple of days. Will stay that way going forward for the next couple of days, but so far we're only around a half an inch of rain on the 2023 year so far, so we're desperate now to get some more rain because we had a very below average year last year. We need to make up for that and more in this year. If you want to know, at the Mesonet station 2 miles south of town, the max rain it's ever gotten was 37 inches of rain. That was in 2004. The Mesonet station has been in operation. It came online sometime during the year 2000. So the first full year, it was 2001. But our biggest rain year since then was 2004. We had 37 inches of rain. The smallest rain year was, of course, 2011. We only got 5 inches and 72 100ths. Last year in 2022, we got 11 inches and 18 100ths, and our average since 2001 is about 17 inches and 36 100ths. at that Mesonet station. So we're only at half an inch through nearly 3 months, and we need to make that up coming forward. There has been some rain in the area, but it's all stayed off to the east, off the Caprock from us, but maybe that will change going forward. Looking at our forecast for today on Thursday, partly sunny, high near 75 degrees, north-northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming west-southwest 15 to 20 miles per hour. Thursday afternoon, mostly cloudy during the early evening tonight, then gradually becoming clear. Low around 33, west winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, decreasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Sunny on Friday, high near 63. Breezy conditions tomorrow with the west-northwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, increasing to 20 to 25 miles per hour in the afternoon. Mostly clear Friday night, low around 32, windy with a west wind 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. Sunny on Saturday, high near 60, windy conditions with a west wind 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts as high as 45 miles per hour during the day on Saturday, so look out. We're going to have a windy weekend on Saturday, mostly clear Saturday night, low around 28, west winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, becoming northwest 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Sunny again on Sunday, high near 62 degrees, so it'll be a little bit cooler over the weekend with windy conditions. North winds 10 to 15 miles per hour for Sunday, becoming west 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Winds could gust at highs 30 miles per hour. Then Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 28. Northwest winds around 15 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Monday, mostly sunny, high near 64. Northwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Then Monday night, mostly clear, low around 27. Tuesday, sunny, high near 63. Tuesday night, mostly clear, and low around 36. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high near 75. That's our 7-day forecast here for the Muleshoe area. And look out, we'll have a windy weekend on tap with cooler temps in the low 60s. And we're looking for a sponsor again for our weather forecasts. If you would like to sponsor for your business, your organization, your church, you can call my cell phone, 806-566-5881. Thank you very much. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. This edition of the Muletrain is brought to you by Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Here in Muleshoe at the original Leal's, 1010 West American Boulevard, they have a new bar with a bar menu that includes domestic beers, priced very affordably, including Coors for $3.50, Miller Lite $3.50, Bud Light $3.75, Budweiser $3.75, Michelob Ultra $3.50, and Shinerbach $3.75. In their import beer menu, Corona is $4, Tecate is $2.75, Modelo $4, Modelo is special $4, Dos Equis is $4, Pacifico $4.25, Victoria is $4.25, Corona Premier is $4. On their mixed drinks, the Sangria Swirl marked at $9 now. Beer Ritas $11.50. Sangria $8. Sangria wine $8. Strawberry margaritas, frozen or on the rocks, $8.50. Mango margarita, frozen or on the rocks, $8.50. House margarita, frozen or on the rocks, only $8. And the Micheladas with any beer is $8.50. That's the brand new bar menu available now when they're open at Leal's Mexican Restaurant, 1010 West American Boulevard. Victor, Debbie, Angelica, all their employees say come down and try their new bar menu available now at Leal's, the original Leal's, right here in Muleshoe, 1010 West American Boulevard. Get vaccinated, Texas, for you, for your family, for your community, and for your country. You can get vaccinated at any of the clinics available at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. Just call for your appointment today, 806-272-4524. They also remind you that you can continue your recovery close to home if you or a loved one needs more time to heal after an illness, injury, or surgery. The Swing Bed program at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center can help. Call their Swing bed coordinator at 806-272-4524 or go to their website, muleshoehospital.com/recovery for more information. Congratulations to all the Mules basketball players from the varsity team that were chosen to all-district teams, including Sebastian Curvin, the all-district defensive player of the year. Irvin Torres was named first-team all-district, and all-district honorable mention, Elazar Cisneros and Tate Shipman. That's Sebastian Curvin, the all-district defensive player of the year. Irvin Torres, first-team all-district, and all-district honorable mention in boys basketball went to Elazar Cisneros and Tate Shipman. Congratulations to all of those Mules. Also, we noticed that they have announced the 2023-2024 MHS cheerleaders for high school, and they are Alexia Aguirre, who will be the Mule mascot, Layla Fleming, Abigail Jones, Tatiana Lawson, Bricia Martinez, Macy Morris, Manuel Navarro, Denise Pacheco, Zella Z. Perez, Jada C. Vincent, and Brianne Watkins. Congratulations to those girls as they were chosen for cheerleaders at Muleshoe High School 2023-2024. Again, the mascot is Alexia Aguirre, Layla Fleming, Abigail Jones, Tatiana Lawson, Bricia Martinez, Macy Morris, Manuel Navarro, Denise Pacheco, Zella Z. Perez, and Jada C. Vincent, along with Brianna Watkins. Some of the other sporting events going on this week up at MHS is the Lady Mules golf are in a tournament today in Denver City. Good luck to them. And there is a track meet going on all day today in Littlefield. Tomorrow on Friday, March 24th, the Lady Mules softball will be in action at Littlefield. The varsity will tip off, first pitch will be at 5 p.m. and JV softball at 7, and no baseball for the rest of this week. So good luck to our track and field golf and softball teams as they're in action this week in several different places. Well, there's tons of new videos you can watch since our last Muletrain news program, available on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, free of charge, on demand, including the March 13th, the Monday, March 13th live stream of the Muleshoe City Council meeting. Then we did the March 3rd production of We Honor You, the DeShazo Elementary 4th grade patriotic musical program that was directed by Susan White. That's available on the front page of our website as well, along with the March 9th performance of the Dillman's 2nd grade PE program called Yum Yum Workouts that was presented at Watson Junior High School there on March the 9th. And the PE teacher there at Dillman is Christy Drager. You can find that all free of charge on demand on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. Of course, we always have the live stream from the First Baptist Church available on the front page of our website. It kicks off every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. And if you can't make it in person, you can join them there for that live stream. Then later on in the day, we have the delayed audio broadcast from the Muleshoe Methodist Church available. Click on that tab at the top of the page, or the Calvary Baptist Church, and the message from Jeff Kaufman available every Sunday afternoon. This coming Sunday at 11 a.m., you're invited to the First Baptist Church as they will have the Praise Quartet in concert for the whole Sunday morning worship service. It's a very special music service all morning long, beginning at 11 a.m. Sunday, March the 26th at the First Baptist Church in Muleshoe. Everyone is invited, and if you can't make it to this very special concert Sunday morning, you can join us on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, for the live stream of Praise Quartet in concert here in Muleshoe at the First Baptist Church, 11 a.m. this Sunday, March the 26th. Well, next weekend, Beginning on Friday, March the 31st, the Calvary Baptist Church will have their annual big missions conference. Everyone is invited as well. It will begin Friday, March 31st with supper at 5 and the service at 6. Saturday, they'll have breakfast at 8 a.m., supper at 5 p.m., and a service at 6 p.m. Then on Sunday, a Sunday school at 9:45 a.m., 10:45 a.m., the service will begin, and then a potluck meal after following that. And they, I believe, do not have any Sunday evening services during the mission conference, but that's one of their biggest weekends at Calvary Baptist Church, and everyone is invited. The missions conference, which kicks off next week on Friday, March the 31st, with supper at 5 and the service at 6. The Bailey County Senior Transportation is back up and running now. They will start their regular schedule beginning Monday, March the 27th. Carla Huddleston is the new driver, and she's looking forward to meeting each of you. To call to schedule a ride, you can call for the van, 806-566-5522, or call the office where Judy Kaufman is, the Bailey County Office of the Aging, at 806-272-3647. Again, the Bailey County Transportation van will be back in operation beginning Monday, March the 27th. If you need the van, call Carla Huddleston, the new driver, at 806-566-5522, or call the Bailey County Senior Office on the Aging, Judy Kaufman, at 806-272-3647. Also be aware tomorrow on Friday, March 24th, that the Bailey County Clerk's office will be closed as they are cleaning out storage areas in the old jail to make room and move records to the into the storage area. Sorry for that inconvenience, but they will be back for the regular office hours opening on Monday, March the 27th at 8 a.m. Well, if you didn't notice, on March the 7th, the MISD Board of Trustees voted to rescind the automobile tax that has been in effect for many, many years here in Bailey County, or in the MISD school district. And if you lived within that district, you had to pay an automobile tax, where the majority of that went every year to the MISD. And so they are rescinding that, pulling that back, and that is a great thing. And thanks to those board members for voting on that. That happened earlier in the month. Sorry we didn't have a Muletrain the last couple of weeks. There was a spring break, but also Mom was really sick. She had an infection and was doing very badly the last couple of weeks, but she's had some really strong antibiotics and is doing much, much better. Of course, she's still wheelchair bound, so keep Megan Reynolds, please, on your prayer list today. The Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture has scheduled their 2023 annual chamber banquet entitled Our Town. It will be Saturday, April the 15th at 6 that evening at the Desert Rose, with dinner, awards, branding iron auction, scholarship recognition, dance, and musical guest Jordan Robert Kirk. Tickets are on sale now, and you can get your tickets now on a first-come, first-served basis by calling Brittany Penley, the chamber manager, at 806-272-5873. They're also taking nominees for man, woman, business, employee, etc. of the year. You can make your nominee. Find out how to do that by calling Brittany at 806-272-5873 at the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce office there in front of the Muleshoe Heritage Center on the west edge of town off of American Boulevard. There's a hippity-hoppity Easter in the Shoe going on Saturday, April the 8th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with an Easter egg hunt at the Muleshoe Heritage Center. All ages are welcome. There will be egg hunt, bake sale, face painting, and pictures with the Easter Bunny. That's going on Saturday, April the 8th, again, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Muleshoe Heritage Center with the Easter egg hunt, bake sale, face painting, and pictures with the Easter Bunny. Everyone is welcome to the Muleshoe Heritage Center. Well, on your prayer list today, please remember new residents of the Parkview Nursing Care Center, including Carrie and Pat Moore, Lewis Wayne, and Wanda Schaefer, Jerry Bruton. Also on your prayer list, remember Pee Wee Estrada and Cyrus Dell, Cleta Robertson, Rodney Alanese, Terry Kemp, Mike Sladen, Marina Royal, Richard Kaufman, Joe and Leela Copley, Renee Copley, Roby Kelton, Bernie Martz, Eddie Morris, Missy Spratlin, and Carol Walsh. Keep Olivia Barrera, John Blackwell, Tyrone Clements on your prayer list today. Also, continue to remember Mom, Megan Reynolds, as she's had a rough couple of weeks here at home under hospice care. Remember Betty Ennis and Cliff Black, Dorothy Wire, Kearney Scoggin, Marjorie Morgan, who's now in the nursing home in Olton, Doris Scott and Ruby Green, Janice Snell, Sue Basir, Pat King, Betty Noble, and Joe Jinks. Keep all these people on your prayer list today, along with the family of Christopher Lindeman needs to be on your prayer list today. The family of Cecil Jr. Mills of Logan, New Mexico. The family of James Meeson. The family of Orlando Mateer. The family of Elaine Phillips. And the family of Bertha Flores. Well, it's time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News Program, the March 23rd, 2023 Thursday edition, brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News programs available on our website, free of charge on demand, muleshoetv.com, along with all the older ones from the last decade. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. A visit to Fort English in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sound of Texas is brought to you here on MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They're celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members that they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at BCEC. COOP.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope you enjoy this Sound of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Bonham was one of the earliest cities in Texas, established in 1836.
A little side thing, when O'Brien settled Dallas, he had come up here to get married. They didn't have a preacher there, and he came to Bonham to get married. The guy founded Dallas.
Glenn Taylor, Bonham historian, says the city was first called Bodark, later named Bonham for James Bonham, who died at the Alamo. The city was founded by Bailey English, spelled Inglish, who built a fort for protection from Indians.
They'd pull the wagons in there, and the women would stay there, and then the guys would go out and farm or whatever they want to do.
The fort is now a tourist attraction owned by the city.
There's 7 buildings, and we got 3 cabins, log cabins, that's 1850s here. The only way they were saved, somebody built a barn or something over them. We got the English cabin over here. Then we got a general store, the blacksmith shop. So we got a pretty good tourist supply thing here.
The fort is on 5 acres of land and open Thursdays through Saturdays, March through November.
This is a replica of the original fort. Upstairs we got some antiques. We got a buffalo hair mattress up there. We got a lot of stuff here.
Lots of school groups visit the fort. They learn what life was like for the early settlers.
We had 5 or 6 schools come through this year. We have volunteers that dress up in period stuff. They tell them the history, and I usually do the corn right here. They're about 3rd or 4th grades. You know, I ask them, what is this? They say, corn cob, corn. And I just tell them, you know, in 1836, there wasn't any Walmart. To buy anything, you had to grow everything. How do we get the corn off the cob? I got one of those old deals that you turn it, and the cob will come out, and the corn goes down here. And they always want the corn cob and all this. So I give them all a little bit of piece of corn, and right there by it, I got a grinder that will grind the corn in the cornmeal. So they all got cornmeal in their hands, you know. That's what he explained to them. That's a big crop was corn, because we could eat, cows could eat, and we could eat. And then we got an artificial well here. They show them how to draw water out of a well. Then we have a bench there with some old metal tubs in it with washboards. They let them wash clothes. Then we got a clothesline and they hang the little kids hang clothes. They just love this place.
Glenn Taylor of Bonham. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.